Hello everyone, it's Spoofy, welcome back to Titan Quest. Oh my god, what is this? A phone line? No idea what that is. What is it? It's an axe. Okay. Last time we had to, oh, I just think of something. Alright, first of all, last time we had to go because someone needed me, so that's why that ending was a little bit weird, but we are back, and I just realized that if we have to go to Ajax, which Ajax is, it cannot be this far away, can it? It can't. If we have to escort someone through all of this and all the enemies have respawned, it's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So I don't think Ajax is actually here, but we're gonna figure that out eventually once we will do those side questions. Once we get near the end, I'm gonna make sure that all the side quests are completed before we actually finish the game. So we're gonna find out where Ajax is at that time and basically help the escort dude, the messenger, and complete that mission without having to, I don't know what I was trying to say. Doesn't really matter. The message is, we're gonna do it eventually. Don't worry, it's still on the back of my mind. And we are awesome. We rock. So yeah. Also, you look quite handsome today, I must say. And for the ladies, have you done something with your hair? Oh, it looks different. It looks good though. Don't get me wrong. Right. Focus on the game instead of you people. Right. There's an encampment here that we haven't discovered. There's plenty of enemies that can give us quite a few experience points. And we are three quarters on our way to gain level 39. Which makes me quite happy because that means that I can upgrade my minions again, or at least one minion, because this one, the Lich King, is already fully upgraded. But I can also spend some points on my hunting skill, the one that doesn't work there, or spend it on a different hunting skill, see if that works, and maybe it will make us a little bit stronger. So we don't have to rely on our minions that much. Alright, seems like we discovered everything here. So what I'm going to do right now is go to the right, where I noticed the pathway up here with two torches. Aronian Highlands. Sounds very ironic. Yeah. I'm here all week. Can ask for autographs after the show. Backstage. If you know what I mean. It's just funny because autograph in Dutch, basically what we're saying is hand drawing. Because it's the name you draw with your hand. It's funny. So we have this joke where someone asks for your autograph, your hand drawing. You just put your hand on the paper and then use the pen to draw a line around it. So basically you get, like, if you make those, for the Americans, if you make those hand turkeys, you make a stamp of your hand, right? And then you color in the fingers and add a face and stuff. Or you just draw around your hand, and that's your autograph. Your hands are drawing. Funny little fact there for you. And I say we, it's not, with we, I mean me. The kind of people that are the baseline for the Dutch So, when I say we, do not think all the Dutch do that. It's just me and my mentally challenged friends. Why are you saying that? I said it in good jest, because we're a little bit wacko. A little, just a tiny tad. We're also big kids. We never grew up. And, actually, you should never grow up. You should be responsible for your actions. You should be responsible for your family, your loved ones. But you should never grow up. Take everything in life with a bit of humor. Is there a comment up there that There is. Have not been in here. I do want your points. So pay your bills. Be gentle to each other. Be responsible for your own actions. Be responsible for your own consequences. It's really important. The fuck is that? But, no, laugh a little, especially about yourself. Just laugh at your thing. What you are, what you do. It'll make you and the people around you a lot happier if you just do not take yourself that seriously all the time. People make mistakes, you make mistakes. It's a lie if you tell me you never made a mistake. And it's fine to make mistakes. Mistakes are there to be made and to learn from. As long as you learn from your mistakes, it's a good thing. But also laugh about your mistakes. Laugh about how cringy you were 10 years ago. Or 5 years ago. Or maybe 1 year ago. Because you know what? If you laugh about your cringy actions, it means you've learned. If you look back at yourself and you I can't carry that. And you just start to cringe because of how awful you were, that's good. That means you've grown. Be cringy about yourself. And embrace who you were and embrace who you're becoming to be. Well, there's some solid advice there, right? I think so. And also realize, like I said it before, it's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from them. And apologize if needed. And that's basically the most mature thing you can do. That's maturity. It's not about paying bills or I don't know, have a family. It's about how you... Who the fuck is shooting me? Oh my god, I thought you were my minion. My minion is dead. Right, what was I saying? It's not about paying the bills or do the adulty stuff. No. It's about how you approach situations, your relationships, your friendships, which are all boats. Relationship, friendship. Do we have any other ships? Commitship? No, it's commitment. Yeah, but that's where maturity lies. Be honest to yourself, which is also very important. Always be honest to yourself. Be true to yourself. Be true to your emotions, your feelings, and communicate them. And those who matter, there's a saying, right? If there's something about you that you are feeling... how can I explain it? Feel ashamed of? We all have this thing where you're like, yeah, but if people know that, they won't like me anymore. Or maybe it's an even bigger secret. Or maybe it's not even a secret, it's just a life-changing thing. Because we're all growing, we all learn to know who we are. So what if you find out that the person you are, or you thought you were, is actually not the person you are? And that goes on all levels. You could be born as a boy, and then find out that you're a girl. Or the other way around. But also just personality-wise. I mean, people come and go. So it's a little bit more lighthearted if you decide that a couple of friends are holding you back. Or basically, if you figure out that a couple of who you thought were friends are actually not your friends, but basically toxic people in your life, and you want to get rid of them. Or if there's something that you really like, really enjoy, and people are making fun of you, or friends are making fun of you, which is also toxic. Don't do that. Don't make fun of your friends. Unless the friend is okay with that. But then again, do not make fun of your friend if it costs anything. I'm gonna give you an example in a bit. Anyways, if you have something that you really enjoy and you don't want to... what was I trying to say anyways? Man, my train of thought is all over the place and I can't remember. It's about being true to yourself. And I completely forgot the point I was trying to make. And I also forgot the thing that I should go back to. What was I saying? Holy crap. This is really bad, isn't it? Oh, right. I remember. The saying. So, the saying, I think it goes... Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Now that is a really powerful saying, because it is true. If someone is your friend, they will accept you exactly the way you are. Sure, they will try to guide you on your journey. That's what friends are for. They will try to help. But they will never force themselves or their values on top of you. They should never. And if there's anything that they do not agree with, which can happen, that doesn't mean that if they don't agree with you or with a certain aspect of you, they don't agree with the entirety of you. They decided to be your friends. So those that don't mind, and those that mind don't matter. They're not your friends. Yeah, that was basically the point I was trying to make. And now the other thing that I was saying that I should get back to, I have no idea what that was. Completely forgot about that. Oh, right, now I do know. I do remember. Like making fun of your friends. The thing is, there's a couple of things going on in my life. With me, not my life, with me. I am also trying to figure out certain aspects of me, myself, and mostly because of the dark area I came from recently. But there's also a few question marks to see if I'm on a certain spectrum or not. So we're gonna start up a few tests to see if I am on a spectrum, which one, and where I am. So I told that to one of my very close friends. And speaking of making fun of yourself, he was asking me how I was doing and if things are up, because he knew most of the things that are going on in my brain. So he's asking if he could do something, if I was alright, like a friend should do. And I was like, well, there's this thing, I'm going to check if I'm on a spectrum, which one, etc., etc. But yeah, I can already hear you think, and this is the self thing humor, like, oh yeah, well, hey, that doesn't surprise me. That was me saying that, like, I'm filling it in for him, you know, like, hey, I might be on this or this spectrum, and then you should probably go, hey, yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me because you're crazy as a bat. And his response, and this is what I mean with make fun of your friends, but to a certain extent, was, well, you know what? I would only say that behind your back. And that's, to me, that is what true friendship is about. Like, obviously he would never say that behind my back, but saying that openly and out loud in a humorous tone, that tells me that I know he got my back. So yes, good friendship, to me, you can make fun if there's no harm in play. if both parties are okay with what has been said, it's okay. It's bonding. It can be bonding. Now, if one party doesn't agree with what you're saying, then just, you know what? True friends will, they can feel exactly what is the limit, what is the line, where the boundaries are. They do. They have been there. And if they cross the line, not on purpose, they would still apologize and, you know, be the friend that they are. Support. And support comes in many ways, many ways. So I don't know why I am actually blabbering all of this. Just came to my head. Last episode I was trying to figure out what to do. Trying to figure out what to commentate on. This episode, hey, let's talk about my mush brain right now and what I think of certain aspects of friendship. What I think is important. Yeah, I'm a simple man. Very simple guy. But I just want to give the message that it's be you, just be you, and most importantly, be you, and do not harm others. I personally, I allow anyone to exist, unless you harm one of my friends or my loved ones. In that case, I do no longer want you to exist. But without that, I allow you to be whoever you are. I don't care. I don't care. I care about personality. So as long as you do not harm people in any way, physically or mentally, you're fine. I don't care. You could be, I don't know, a flower for all I care. You know what? I'm gonna portal back for a little bit. A flower or an animal identify as an Apache war helicopter. I sincerely do not care. I don't. I care about personality. If you treat people right, you're okay in my book. And if you do not treat people right, you're a big ass fuckwat. And you can, you know, die or something. I don't know. Just treat others right. That's the message. Treat others right, and I don't care if you're big, small, whatever, green, purple, blue even, if you're a Smurf. Which was my nickname in high school, Smurf. Why? Because I'm not that big. I'm not that tall. I'm considered short. So they called me Smurf. Hey Smurf. Hey. Right, let's head back because there was a blue item. Nightmare. No idea what that is. It sounds like a weapon, but I have no idea what kind of weapon. Oh, we're back at game commentary again. Great. No more brain mush talk. Unless you want to talk about brain mush some more, just let me know. What is this? It's a well, it's not that. It's a mage armor. Oh, nothing for us then. Good. Soul cage. Are we not even done with all these soul cages? Jeez. So friendships and values. That's basically what we were talking about. Friendships and values, they can differ. Even friendships, the values in friendships can differ. Because values you get from your upbringing, right? Your parents and how you've been treated as a kid, what you've learned, what you've learned is life lessons in your youth. Maybe you got bullied, and maybe you got bullied by a certain type of person, people that that left you a bad taste in your mouth. So you're cautious when it comes to a certain type of people. And yes, I am labeling. I know. And I'm not labeling as in, oh, a type. He means people from a certain country. Could be. Not meaning that, though. I'm just meaning that the genuine type. Like, there's aggressive people. Or there's caring people. Or there's creepy people. Stuff like that. You know, we all got a gut feeling. Which is a very natural ancient way to warn about danger, which is different for each and every person. Danger comes in different sizes, shapes and sizes. So, yeah, your youth must have shaped you and your values. And that means that even if you, I don't know, you meet people at a certain point in life, you become friends, your values can be different. Even if you grew up in the same village, your values can be different. And it's fine. We should all have different values. You know why? Well, not all, but you need friends with different values. There should be similarities, obviously, or else there won't be a clique. But different values, different views on certain things, they can teach. They can make you see things in a different perspective, which can completely change how you look at certain things. What the heck is going on here? I don't want... There's something here, an encampment or stuff that I want to check out first.
Hero!
Oh my god.
It is a secret we have learned. Although they are his own creations, Hades may rule daemonkind only within his kingdom. The moment a daemon would set foot upon the living lands, its own wild heart would be its only ruler. Knowing this, crafty Hades fashioned 5 crystals, the shards of Erebus, to project the force of his godly powers above, where they were never meant to be. If he were to destroy these shards, his countless legions would be like arrows with a broken bow.
Right, so that's a side quest.
When Hades conceived of his plan, he imbued 3 of his most powerful Makai with some of his own powers. What we fear is that even were Hades defeated, these generals would have power and will enough to take charge of the armies and lead in the place of their lord.
So it's like Horcruxes? What does that mean?
Hades has always been the most clever of gods. He knew Zeus would not leave the mortal world with no defense. You must be the champion of man, and Hades has seen your coming. He will be ready.
Okay. What about you?
Well met, hero. My squad.
What? You were talking... Okay, well, you blew that up.
Inside you will find an unlikely ally. The song of Persephone sometimes floats over the rose. She sings of betrayal and imprisonment. She sings of chains, and she pleads to join the other gods. She has always been good to us in Elysium, and I would not see her suffer so. Free her, and she will no doubt give you aid.
The battle for Elysium is completed. We're in Argolis, which is also a place that I recognize from the Battle of Olympus. Which is a very dark place. So that it leads to where Hades is? Palace Wall. A secret passage even. Interesting. So we are truly nearing the end of the game. Why is there a door here, though? Palace of Hades.
This cannot be opened.
Oh, that's why. It's a Titan. It's the same Titan. Because it's Goro again. Only this time it's undead. Oh god, okay, I'm stuck. You locked me. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I don't... No, please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's halfway done. Okay. Oh my god, can you turn back? Oh my god, what a battle. Hurts him, not me. Those arrows. Oh god, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, what a bitch. Shit, now we need to walk all the way back there. It's a good thing that everybody died, but it's a long walk. Freaking Guardian, should I wait for my big guy to be able to appear again? I don't want to. Okay? I don't want to do that. I'll just hop in, open up this gate again. Hopefully he still has half of his health. Oh yeah, he didn't gain any health. Well, sucks to be you there. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't want to badmouth you. It doesn't suck to be you. You're amazing. Amazing as you are. Please don't hurt me. Please. No. You're hurting me. I'm asking you. Oh, those balls will trap you. Those balls will trap you. Just heard me say it. Alright, it's going down. Right now. Right now. There. Haha. Final hit. What's in it? Oh my god, really? Gold? Gold is good. Yeah, and then... That's some good stuff. At least stuff that we can sell. Not stuff that we need.
Please, mortal hero, release me. Thank you, mortal. Bless you, warrior. You are a hero indeed. When Zeus commanded the gods to depart, I thought I was finally free of this place. I tried to convince him to join his brethren, but dreams of conquest clouded his mind. Finally, I sought to leave without him. He could not bear a world without me, so he chained me here. He still thinks that I will see his triumph and join him. This I will never do. Persephone, the breath of spring, brings new life, not war. And I am powerless against him. It is you who must defeat him. Let his hubris be his downfall. Enter his palace, stand before him, and release us from this madness.
Sure. I will try. You have a new quest?
Make haste. If Hades learns that I am free, he will come for me and unleash his power. He must think he has already won.
Yeah. No, I kind of want... Ah, there it is. The last portal. Alright. What we're gonna do is, we are going to... I was about to say we're going to finish the side quests, but there is a certain thing. I need to defeat something in Hades' palace. So we might do that right now, so we can get the last stone and open his treasury. I solved the nightmare. I'm sorry. You know what, I'm also going to sell that funnel. We're so... Scroll of Frenzy. Great. There's a couple of things here that I need to combine. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's a lot of things that I can combine. Not that one. Possibly this one? No. No. No, 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 no. What we're gonna do is the following. We're gonna check our quest window. See what quest we still have open. We have Hades' Treasury. Alright. First of all, we're gonna see if we got all the quests. So let me get my trusty list. We got Crab Story, Impossible Task, yes, Torchlights, Outpost of the Woods, those are done. Stolen Sigil, Lampeter's Potion, Wealth of Ancient Kings, Treasure Hunters, we got those. Then we have 5 more. Aha! Among the Ruins, Dangerous Mission, Enemy's Captain, the Stygian Lurker, yes, One Who Lead, those are the 5. Then we have Hades' Treasury, Dust of a Titan, Eurydice and Orpheus, Invitation, Necromancian, Adventures Among the Dead, Inside Source, so that's complete. Siege Striders, yes. Flight of the Messenger, yes. The Achaean Pass, we don't have that one yet. And Noisy Diversion, we also don't have that one yet. And then the Shards of Erebus and Hades' General. So there's a couple of things that we want to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take a little look to see if we can actually find the creature we need to defeat so we can return to Hades' Treasury and we can actually tick it off. So right now we are on a quest to finish all side quests. And it should be really close to the final door. So let us see if we can actually find the creature. It's impossible to miss, so let's just get some experience points. Main quest updated, the Immortal Throne, alright. And then we got, I don't know, a handful of side quests that we still need to finish. Or start. We haven't found or started 2. But I can look up and see where they need to be found, where they need to be started, and how to finish them. There might be some backtracking involved, because there's some of them are not really close to a certain portal, so we have to figure out where they were and then walk that way, which is fine because if there's enemies, it will just give us more experience points. But for now, it is very important to find the creature that we need to defeat and defeat it, and then get the last stone so we can do Hades' Treasury first. And then we're gonna do the Eurydice and Orpheus quest, and then the following, the one that follows that one, and so on, until we've done every one of them, and then we can try and defeat Hades and finish the game. Or at least I think we're gonna finish the game at that point. But first of all, we need to find out what this place looks like, how it works, and where everything is. Because it's, again, a big place, even after the final portal. Still a long way to walk. And we might have to do all this again. Simply because if I start doing the side quests, I will probably not be able to do all of them in this session. So I will have to quit at some point. And then everything gets respawned. And since the portal is all the way in the beginning, yep, we gotta do all of this again. But again, it's fine. It's experience points. But have I enjoyed this game? I certainly have. Wow. I'm so glad that I started this game. Come on. Ding. I want that. What's here? There's someone on a motorcycle outside that makes a lot of noise. He always does that. I don't know why. He just starts his engine and then stands. He's probably warming it up or something, but it makes such a loud noise, and then he just stands on the sidewalk. Making a lot of noise. You are dead. Is this leading forward, or? I kind of want to check out the other area. Before I head that way. Because there was an entire thing here. I don't know if this is just an extra room or if this is the way to go. Oh, that also leads to huh. Do you lead down? You do lead down. Is this the same area as the other one? Possibly. Ouch. Ooh, he does just jump. What is that? We leveled up. It's very fast, so I don't know what it is. So I said, this must lead to the same area, and it does. But does it lead to... It leads to a very large area, so... I'm not sure if I discovered everything up here. I'm gonna discover some stuff up here first. Explore a little bit. Is this just... Okay, this is just... Great. This is it. That's good, because now we can just go and carry on here. Din, 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 din. Textures at the moment, they were white. Funny. I'll take that. Oh yeah. Well, we already leveled up. No idea where I should spend it on. You know what? I do have an idea where I should spend it on. Because I'm pretty sure that I cut... Let's see, I got 9 points. What if I just put that on health? All of it. There. And then we got some mastery points here. And I'm probably going to spend on... increased speed and cunning. That's... You know, that might also be... greater pierce damage. I'm gonna do that. Is this just... Am I confused? Were these... They were passives. Or not? Did I don't know what I did. Was that a passive? Or did I actually choose to do that? I did choose to do that. So, I think I have to target and then I can use it. Why did it turn silent all of a sudden? Oh, it isn't active. Because the shooting that I did there was my my left shooting thing. There. I see, that's how it works. Okay, well that sucks. Kinda. But now I know how to use it. I have to target a creature. So at the end of the game, I figured out how the game works. How about them apples? At least I can net someone now. Would be helpful at the bosses. So what's going on here, guys? Y'all having fun? Come to think of it, that we're definitely gonna have to do all this again. Because I would never be able to finish all the side quests and head back here. Stop it. They killed my friend. You're dead. So what's down here? Possibly the way forward? Yeah, pretty sure. Unless this is the way forward. So that means we have to go this way first. Unless they both again end up at the same area, which I don't think they will. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. I wonder how much experience points we're gonna get again after after doing everything. Will we gain one more level? Will we gain multiple levels? I don't think we will gain more than 2 levels. Still, with everything that we need to do, with everything that's going on. Nah. No way that's gonna be the case. So what is going on here? Another portal? I don't want to go through the portal yet. I want to see where this leads to. You guys keep on... What is this? Yes, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna wear that. Gives me more armor. Court of Colors. Court of Colors? What is this place? I need to know if I'm heading... what I'm heading towards. If this is the way forward or not. Should I enter that portal or not? Yeah, it probably wasn't a portal, just a gate. Well, we're gonna figure... we know where it is. We can always backtrack. Since there's no enemies, since we defeated them all, it'd be easier to backtrack. This place, though. Did I zoom out? Wait, what is the skill assignment window? Okay. Aha. That makes it easier. There. Yeah, that's better. I was wondering if I could do that. Well, again, at the end of the game, I'm figuring out how the game works. Small chest, is that below me? Where is that small chest located? Hello? Are we even doing some... What are we doing? We're not doing anything. Oh, there's another one. Death to the Gigantes. I'm gonna go to that portal. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, I missed that. Jeez. What is this? It's one of the shards. Of course, we have to defeat the shards. Yeah, well, I never said anyone I was a smart person. But are they all in this room, or? Probably not. They're just anywhere. Well, I'm gonna go down to that portal now.